What's up, everybody? It's the Roundtable Sports Podcast. Today, we're taking a look back at the top 25 plays from David Montgomery's 2020 season with the Chicago Bears. And, I watched every David Montgomery touch to make this video. And there's a lot of times where he's not getting a ton of support from the offensive line. There's a lot of plays where it's a run just like that, but he's running into two or three guys. So I'm hoping for increased line play in 2021. The Bears already took a step towards that, replacing Leno with Tevin Jenkins. He's just a rookie, but still, I think people were very high on him in the draft community, so I'm hopeful that can solve some things. Despite not getting as much help from the quarterback in line as some of the other running backs in the NFL, David still managed to produce on a high level, especially when the Bears needed him to down the stretch. Some of that was beating up on bad teams, but don't underestimate David Montgomery. He is one of the hardest runners that I see in the NFL. It's not only the fact that he gives maximum effort either. He is athletically talented. He has a good amount of speed, and as we see in these plays, can take it to the house when he's given open space. For a man with that speed, he also possesses a good amount of power as well, which allows him to run through some weak arm tackles and really allows him to get extra yards for the team. It was unfortunate for the Bears that Tariq Cohen got injured, but it was nice to see them use him as a complete back, and he showed that he could, catch the ball on a high level for the Chicago Bears and be a multi-down back for them. It's important for the other team to not know what you're doing when you have a back in the backfield, and they really can't tell what the Bears are going to do when David Montgomery's back there because he is proficient in catching the ball and doing something with it. He's shifty, he's a tough tackle in open field, and he uses angles well to get away from people, just like right there. So when you throw in a complete back like that with Justin Fields and the space he should create in the backfield, it should lead to more open holes for David Montgomery to run through and less pressure on him to be the entirety of this offense. Justin Fields possesses a great amount of speed and can make up for some of the pass blocking woes that this team has with that. David should get more open passes because of that. Hopefully they continue to use him in that role even with Cohen coming back. It leaves me with some hope, the drafting of Justin Fields as well, that this team, its offense has really raised its ceiling. Hopefully there'll be more scoring drives for this team overall, not just now, but in the future, because I really do believe in Justin Fields and I really like his fit for Chicago. It makes them a lot more exciting, and I want to watch good football, and I wasn't excited about the Andy Dalton era. Now I'm excited about the Justin Fields, David Montgomery era, and Chicago moving in the right direction.